Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel. Today will be super helpful video guys if you have a BMW. I'm talking about any BMW. And if your AC compressor, AC does not work guys, stay with us. We'll explain the top 5 reasons that we see here at the shop. And one of them usually is quite hidden, so make sure you stay until the end guys. And we will explain why your AC may not be working and how to fix that. Now, before we start, let me tell you, if you need to buy any parts or tools, check out the links in the description of the video below and you can see where you can get all that from guys for a really good price and quick shipping. Number 2, every single car we get at the shop, we try to make at least 200 to 300 free repair videos. And why we do that? Because our mission at the shop is to save you as much money as we can. All we need in return, please subscribe to the channel and like the video, that way we can keep providing this free information. So, let me show you what we have here. So, now guys, number 1 reason for your AC not to work on your BMW. That's where things get interesting guys. Leak. If you have a leaking, let's say hose, AC hose, pipe, leaking gasket, that will cause to lose Freon. The moment you lose Freon, the AC switch guys, the AC pressure switch will detect that you don't have enough Freon in the system to activate the compressor, and as a result it will not turn on. If you guys want to see how to recharge AC system on a BMW, we have the video on the channel and I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below and where you can get Freon as well. Now, common places where you can develop gasket leaks guys, will be the AC condenser where the high pressure and low pressure hose connect to the AC compressor, and the condenser as well. This is the condenser here, the compressor is on the bottom side, usually somewhere on your BMW or right there, 2 hoses, but you need to locate where your AC compressor is located. Now, when you work on your system, you remove a hose, gasket, anything like that, you have to make sure that the AC system is completely drained, you don't have any pressure, because otherwise it can cause quite a bit of harm and it can injure you as well. How you do that? Go to a shop guys and ask them to vacuum the system down. They don't charge almost at all. That way you're not going to release the Freon in the atmosphere because that's illegal. Now, what's the second reason that we see here for the AC compressor not to work guys? Or your AC system not to work and the car to blow hot air? This is if your AC clutch on the AC compressor is not performing correctly. The clutch is the one that engages the compressor, it turns it on and off. And if that clutch doesn't engage, your compressor will not work, it will just spin freely. As a result, it will not work at all and your car will blow hot air. Now, if you want to see how to replace AC compressor clutch, we have a video on our channel that explains how to do that for almost any car, and I'll try to put the link in the description of the video below, so check it out guys. Number 3. It could be a bad AC compressor itself. The AC compressor, sometimes they get wore out, especially if you use them a lot guys, if sometimes they even fail. We had one that failed on a brand new car with only 4,000 miles, that is 6,400 kilometers guys, and it failed. It was a Ford Fiesta and our AC compressor failed, so you never know when they're going to fail. But we see that usually on higher mileage vehicles or AC compressors that are pretty old. Now, number 4 guys, you have something hidden, you have something hidden, and usually that's your AC pressure switch. For instance, it's under, you need to find the AC pressure switch is on the thin pipe. This is the high pressure pipe. Go around it, see where the pipe goes to, and right here underneath there is one switch. Check it out now. I'm trying to focus here. This is the AC pressure switch. That switch detects guys how much pressure you have in the AC system, and it tells the AC if we have enough actually guys pressure to turn on and off. And if you don't have enough pressure, actually it's not going to work. But if that switch is bad and it cannot detect exactly how much pressure you have, your AC will not work as well. We have a special video that will explain how to remove and replace AC pressure switch and how to test it as well, which is not very complicated. Now, something else that most people don't think about, radiator fan. If your radiator fan does not work on your BMW, most of the times your AC will quit working too. Why? because the engine computer, this is the ECU engine computer, will detect that the AC is the fan is not working, and it will deactivate the AC compressor due to the fact that when the AC compressor runs, this is your AC condenser, it's going to put out heat which is next to the radiator, and your car can overheat quickly, guys. So it detects that the fan is not working, and it's going to tell the compressor we need to turn off that compressor, so actually that car the chance for the car to overheat, it's less likely. Now the fan may not work because of multiple things, and we have the video on the channel that explains that, but check fuses, relays, and test the fan. We actually even have a video how to do that as well. Now something else, always check, guys, the fuses and the relays for the AC compressor, and if you need help with that, again, we have the video where the AC fuse and AC relay is located on BMW E90, and I'll try again to put the links in the description of the video below. So hopefully the video will be helpful. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.